Celtic Park has become the first football stadium in Scotland to install a changing places facility for disabled fans. The initiative is the latest in a number of provisions designed to improve the matchday experience for our disabled supporters. The new installation can be found within the North Stand at Celtic Park. Peter Joyce, who is the chairman of the Celtic Disabled Supporters Association, says the addition will make a huge difference.
Well, the changing place facility, which has just opened, and being provided, is a welcome addition to the facilities we have at Celtic Park. It's some pride we take that we're the first football club in Scotland to provide something like this. And it's long overdue that football stadia should have something like this with the equipment provided that then allows somebody with more complex needs to use the toilet safely and with dignity. With a change of place facility, you've got a height adjustable bench, you've got a track hoist, etc. And it's big enough and large enough to have 2 or 3 people assisting if need be, if it was somebody adult size. So it's extremely important that these facilities are provided not only here but elsewhere.
Celtic have recently received an award for the fantastic work being done with the Celtic Disabled Supporters Association. CAFE, which is the Centre for Access to Football in Europe, have recognised the club for the many initiatives that have been developed to improve accessibility at the stadium. Billy and his son Thomas are both season ticket holders, and Billy told us how the provision for supporters with additional or complex needs has changed over the years.
Over the last about 4 or 5 years, it's dramatically changed. Obviously the change in places that's been now installed is a huge benefit to the likes of Thomas, who needs that facility, and also with the support of the CDSA, who provide information on parking and stuff like that. The support for the stewards is elevated over the last few years. They're very helpful, providing blankets on cold nights and asking if there's anything they can do to help you, or go and get your teas and coffees and stuff like that when you're sitting at the stadium. No, it's hugely improved over the last few years. I think Celtic should be proud that they do have a change of facilities at the stadium, because like Thomas, anywhere he goes he's looking for that facility, and there's not a lot about in the whole country. Glasgow, there's only 2 change facilities in the centre of Glasgow, so it's very unique for a club to have that facility in it. And Celtic are being the flagship for that facility.
It's a lot of pride when you look at a number of clubs throughout Europe, and it shows the work between CDSA and Celtic, that collaboration and being recognised for that. As I say, great pride. So yeah, we carry on, we keep pushing, and yeah, we'll be at the vanguard of developments for disabled supporters and carry that pride throughout Europe.